G'day world, and welcome back to Stuff We Do, where we all the knife stuff you love. Knife reviews, knife tests, knife modifications, and outdoor stuff with knives. Today we're looking at this knife. Okay, but before I get into that, I bought a few things on auctions, random little things. I bought this thing from, I think it was Mess South Africa or Knife South Africa. Memento Mori. And then we have the skull, and remember that you're gonna die. Carpe diem, so seize the day. And we have this guy, skull, skeleton guy riding a horse. Very cool. And then I bought this thing. Now this is one of those artificial leather straps. I'll give it a try and I will let you know how this thing works. I'm not going to be using it intensively. I'm just going to be using it for braai knives. You know, something in your pocket, you want to give it a little strop, and that's what I'm going to be using it for. Also, you can't really sharpen a knife on a strop. You can just refine the edge. Remember that. Now, this is the thing I want to show you. I bought this in January when we were at Dullstroom. Okay. Now, a few things I learned about DOW. If you want to see the code, 2633, K2633. 429 Rand. I think I paid less. Anyway, DOW does not actually have anything to do with dogs of war. It's a company from South Africa, Brent Tony, I think. They do sunglasses and all kinds of things, and also knives. Catalog knives that's being OEM'd in China. Anyway, I did a video on them a long time ago. I'm not sure if I had all the info back then. But anyway, there we go. Now, I do not own, I think I own 2 of these now. Yes, but this one is something different because I actually handled it before I bought it. Look at the beautiful bolster. Beautiful bolster. We have beautiful brass liners with these bolsters. There's a bit of gap over there, and then this awesome wood. Okay, so I really like that, but the cool part is still coming. Look at this little bit of a sway back move going on here at the handle, and then no half stop on this thing. There's like a semi half stop, but look at the blade shape on this thing. This thing is marvelous. Since the day I got it, because it's patinaed quite nicely, but since the day I got, and there's nothing, you cannot feel any transitions, anything like that. It's lovely to hold. Now, since the day I got this thing, it was in my bucky, so I've been using it for anything. Anything, you know, when you're in the car and you need a knife for something, this has been my knife. Now, it came sharp, and it is awesome, and the blade shape on this thing is just fantastic. Nice back spring on this thing, and then do you see there's like it's not a definite off stop, but it kind of stops there. Okay, and then a nice snap on that thing. Walk and talk 5 here towards the end, it gets harder, maybe like a 6 or a 7, but very nice little knife. I really enjoy it, and now that it starts patinaing, it's actually looking way cooler. Let's quickly do some specs on this thing. Blade length 6.5 centimeters, overall 15 in inches. Blade length 2.5 inches, yeah, a bit more maybe, and then overall 6 inches all over. What did I call this? I said it's 6.5 centimeters. Yes, okay, I'm not going crazy. Oh, and then of course, because it's a traditional, let's just do it that way. 85 millimeters and 3.5 inches, almost, a little bit less. Wonderful little knife. So if you are here in South Africa and can get hold of these things, this one I wholeheartedly recommend. Well, this one I'm holding in my hands, and I'm not sure how the rest is going to be anything like that. Like I said, I do not really have any experience with DOW. Yeah, I think I have one other one, and that was also a slip joint. It was pretty cool, actually. Okay, so there's my little DOW slip joint. Really enjoy that thing. Now watch me make something on the fire. Today's Saturday. We're going to be watching rugby and braaiing, like Saturdays. Okay, we are doing chicken wings. Some nice Woolies chicken wings. I have Uh, 24 of these guys. Okay, so I have my chicken wings in a thing. I'm taking some 6-gun and I'm just coating them. You can use just salt. Actually, there's millions of ways to do this. I like to just brine them first with just barbecue spice or salt on it, and then afterwards you make your sauce. And for that you can use anything, honey, beer, or you can use, tomato sauce and syrup and all of those things. So you can make your own things however you want, but I got a bottle of stuff from Spur today that I'm going to use. Okay, so I'm just lightly massaging them all sensually. Okay, I didn't marinate them before, but I'm going to let them sit like this for an hour or two until my fire is ready, and that should work kind of like a marinade anyway. Okay, I have a fire lighter in there, chucked in a few briquettes, and we are waiting for this to start. Good job, chicken wings. Okay, I need to clean my grill, but the fire looks close. I don't want it to be too hot, because chicken, to get it done to the bone, you need to do it rather slower than faster. Okay, this is what these guys look like now. Let's get them on the fire. Okay, and I have my lots of wings on the fire. Okay, first turn. Very quick turn, because I don't want them to burn. Okay, so I want them to slowly get done and not burn. So I'm turning them quite quickly. Look at them twitching. Hello, little chickens. Okay, slowly and smokily they are getting there. Okay, these skins are getting nice and crispy, but they still have a way to go. Oh, they're getting nice and crispy and delicious now. Very close to meat. I want them to be done completely, and then I am going to take them off, put them in a thing, put my hickory maple sauce on it, and then put them back just for a second. So I want them completely done, nice and crispy. You see that fat bubbling over there? I want them nice and done, crispy and brown and delicious. Then only will I put on my basting. Okay, so I have them all in here and they are pretty much done. Now I have this stuff. Spur maple hickory barbecue sauce. I'm going to put this on top of this quite liberally, and then I'm going to shake this stuff all around in their little thing and put them back on the fire. Okay, and there we go. Delicious maple and hickory barbecue chicken wings. If you have made it till the end of this video, you are fantastic. Please subscribe, tell your friends and your grandmother to subscribe. Click all the thingy keys you're supposed to. Have a fantastic day and see you tomorrow. Goodbye.